what? I think it's easier to tell you when the sunshine is than climb this thing. This is easier said than done to climb a wall and also try to talk about the weather. Once you fall over, like, oh my goodness. I'm upside down.
There you go. Now you're doing a good job. All the way through. Come on. Just don't lift up on it. Don't lift up on it.
The Admiral said it looked like I was riding that saw instead of me controlling it. I think it was bucking me around.
You follow that?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Simple?
I gotcha.
Awesome.
All right, here. This requires way too much coordination. It's not even on fire yet. All right, you guys do something cool, because I'm not nearly as cool as you guys.
Let her go and haul her in, Frank. Frank's gonna haul in the sail, let her go a little bit, and just like that.
We're just watching, Frank. Yeah, I think. Oh, he's out.
I thought he kicked that kid.
I think I'm done.
Yeah.
I got hit.
And I'm going to give you axe throwing lesson 101.
Don't mess up. We couldn't have planned that better. Wow, that was awesome.
And we're over the rainbow.
Oh, wow. Frank has been whisked away in Wizard of Waugh, and he gets to do some wild and crazy activities every week now. So joining us live in West Wichita, Frank Waugh. Frank, are you joining us from the mountaintop?
Hey, can you hear me way up here? Yeah, we are live out here at All-Star Sports West is where we're at. I have made it to the top, it appears, of the easy side. They say this is the easy side of the rock climbing wall. All right, we're going to come down, see if I can do this. I've never rappelled into weather before. Whoo! All right. Yes, we are live out here, All-Star Sports West. Stacy White's going to help unhook me here to make weather slightly more comfortable. But we are looking at activities today you can do inside because, as you know, it has been raining. The original plan was we were going to ride some go-karts today, but because of the rain, the go-karts did not work. But joining me now, Stacy White, All-Star Sports. I'm kind of out of breath. I'm going to let you talk. You know, I think a lot of people think of All-Star Sports. They drive by. I drive by this daily, but I think of outside activities like mini golf, go-karts, driving range. But on a day like today, why is this a good option?
We're hit inside. We have this rock climbing wall. We have laser tag arena, which is a huge arena, runs the whole length of the building. Upstairs, we have miniature bowling. We have about 100 arcade games, which we're constantly switching out with our other parks across the country. We're getting some brand new games in here before school gets out. And then also, even outside, part of the driving range is covered, so you can still hit balls in the rain outside. So we have a lot to do inside.
All right, Stacy told me that was the easy side. I did make it to the top on the easy side. Coming up, I don't know, maybe we'll tackle the more difficult side. I am kind of scared of heights, guys, but we'll see how it goes.
Frank, indicated by his famous Bitmoji, has been whisked away in Wizard of Waugh.
Where he gets to do wild and crazy things every week. He joins us live now in Northeast Wichita at Wichita Sports Forum. Frank, what are you doing today?
Hey, we are going to try a little bit of bubble soccer. I'm going to get in this here shortly and attempt to kick a ball around. But I tell you, this is the very first time I've been to the Wichita Sports Forum. Essentially, the easiest way to describe where this is at is K96 in Greenwich, just kind of northeast of that intersection. This building is huge. Joining me to break down all the stuff you can do here, Aaron Cohen, thank you so much for coming in here early this morning. And it's already getting rowdy in here. You got a field trip in. This place is massive. Tell me, if somebody's never been here, what do you have?
So we're most well known for our trampoline park, Aviate, which is where most of our field trips are. So yeah, we have the trampoline park that has basketball, dodgeball, a ninja course, super trampoline, foam pits. But then the rest of the building is all sports. So we have 6 hardwood courts for basketball, which can also be 10 hardwood volleyball courts. We have 4 indoor sand courts, We work with ICT Chair Legacy, and they do all their practices out of here. We also work with Optimal Performance, who has a trainer out of here, and we're working on some outdoor sand courts as well.
I did get into one of these just before this to see if I could attempt to get in by myself, but I'm going to have you explain to me how to get in here, then we'll do the weather, and then coming up we'll try kicking the ball around and see how this goes. All right, so I'm going to hand you the mic. You tell me how to get into this blue one here.
Okay, so you're going to want to look where the handles are. The handles are at the bottom.
Okay.
That's where your hands are going to be, so that's going to be the bottom. So the easiest way that I find to do it is roll it on its side. You're going to look funny.
Okay.
And just go in that way.
And so I want to face the handles here?
Yes. And you're going to put the straps through your arms. Sorry, I should have put that. So kind of like that, yeah. Normally you do have the straps over your arms, but it's just the two of us. I won't knock you around too hard. So.
Okay. All right.
There you go.
And then you can just run.
Yeah.
This is cool.
That's right.
Okay, he has gone to new heights at All-Star Sports in West Wichita, broke the hearts of flower lovers with the Cosmosphere.
Yeah, he's made cakes for grads and, of course, made us laugh when he learned about bubble soccer. It's been an exciting and memorable first month for the Wizard of Waugh, also known as Mr. Frank Waugh. And now his destination on the Yellow Brick Road is the trampoline.
Taking him to new heights. That's right. Frank, how's it going out there?
It's going well. I picked the squeakiest trampoline in this whole place. There's like 100 of them. I don't know if you can hear that or not. But I think that this side over here might be more my speed. When he said, if you can walk, you can jump, that little guy right there, he's 3 years old out here jumping. I can guarantee you he's going to take a good nap this afternoon. All right.
I have a feeling you can do this. You look like you're pretty athletic.
All right. So step forward when I throw it.
Step throw it when you throw it. Let's give it a go.
Oh!
First thing you're going to do is pull yourself up in the bar. This move is called the mermaid. So you're going to glue your legs together like a tail, roll them to one side of the hoop, balance over the side of my arm, and there you are. Mermaid.
The mermaid. Hey, real quick, tell me how kids can learn more about this.
We'll be out on the weekends of Riverfest with our circus prop wagon. We also have kids, teens, and adults circus summer camps with our circus school based out of Lawrence, Kansas.
All right, come out here, check them out. Their shows tonight, 7 o'clock at Riverfest.
You're swimming in a pool or a lake, it's going to be a warm day today.
Yeah, so it's time to check in with Frank, where he's following the Yellow Brick Road or water. Wizard of Waugh has traveled away from Wichita today. Frank joins us live now from Cheney Lake. Frank, how's it going?
It is an absolutely beautiful day to be out here on Cheney Lake right now, joined out here by the Ninnasquah Sailing Association. We did the come about, so that means we're going the other direction now. So we're actually headed back toward the dock. We got that south wind today at about 6 miles per hour. Chris tells me south wind is the best wind maybe for sailing out here, but really it sounds like from talking to you, there's no bad time to be out here unless the wind's real high.
That's right. We'll take any of it. Anything, once it gets to 20 though, it starts blowing stink. We don't like that.
All right. 20 too much. We don't want the white caps. Tell me a little bit about what makes sailing out here special. I don't think a lot of people associate sailing with Kansas, but this isn't a bad place to do it.
Oh, you're absolutely right. And matter of fact, every time we tell somebody we have a sailboat outside of Wichita, they're like, "Really, you can sail in Kansas?" Yeah, of course we can. It's again, it's the great wind out here. It's Kansas. It's always windy. So we got great wind, and we got a great position lake, nice big lake, and just a lot of people that take it. They're very passionate about sailing out here. So a great group of people as well.
How did you get into sailing? Where'd you learn?
This man right here taught me how to sail. Kent Carter in the Red Cross used to have a sailing program. And took that and then became an instructor under this guy, and we started teaching people how to sail. And naturally I had to buy a sailboat, and then I had to buy a bigger sailboat. The wife was, she was really happy about that.
So, Kent, you're to blame for some of this. How long have you been teaching sailing? Any idea how many people you've introduced to it?
I do. We've been teaching out here at Cheney for 39 years, 35 under the banner of the American Red Cross, and these last 4 years, basically the same program for the Minnesota Sailing Association. I've taught around 3,000 people or so over the years how to sail. So great way to get involved in the program. I might mention too, Frank, we have a moment. We have a junior sailing program out here as well. 2 sailing camps every year that are described on our brochure and on our website for kids 7 to 17. So it's a great way for them to learn how to sail too. It's a day camp that come out 9 to 4 o'clock, 5 days a week, and it's a great way for them to learn how to sail too. So we like to encourage people to take the class and not be intimidated at all. In class, we talk about the very basics, skills that you need to do on Saturday and Sunday. We keep everybody safe. Everybody's always in a life jacket. They're with an instructor, and it's just a great way for people to get involved in the sport.
You know what gets me? I like to think I've spent a fair amount of time on the water in different types of craft, but what gets me is how quiet and how peaceful it is out here. I mean, what can you say to that? I mean, you feels like you are miles away, and you just don't hear anything.
That's exactly right. When you're out here, it's just you, the wind, the water, and the boat, and you're just in tune with nature. You're just at one with it. Great way to relax and see other people are enjoying the same kind of sport. We have about 150 members in our club, and well over 100 boats in the club. We only have maybe a couple dozen out here at one time. They're spread out over the lake, so you're kind of by yourself, but with other folks as well. And
I understand some folks get together and they do a little racing out here. Tell me a little bit about that, Chris.
That's right. We have the Keel Boat Racing Squad on Wednesday evenings. I think they start about 6 or 6:30 throughout the summer, and these guys take it pretty seriously. Let me tell you, they come out and we set up buoys and run different courses, and it can get pretty intense. Light wind, heavy wind, it doesn't matter. They're gonna sail.
All right. Well, we got that light wind out here today. So far, I think we're about under 10 miles per hour. Let's go ahead and give you the weather. I mean, nothing like giving you weather from being out in it. It is fantastic out here. Let's take a live look downtown, Central and Sunday. I tell you what, what's cool out here is you got more than one boat at a time. I had no idea we'd have additional sailboats out here, but ragtime just passed. Is this some of your friends, Chris, out here?
Oh, those jokers? Yeah. Yeah, they are. They're always out here. No, that's a whole bunch of we got a past Commodore over there, a couple past Commodores, and a property manager that they love to come out and sail and help take care of everything and just enjoy. And we got Frank over here.
All right, we got another Frank on another boat over here. So Frank on this boat, Frank on the other one. I tell you what, guys, I've never been on a sailboat before. This is awesome. Absolutely love it out here.
All right.
Maybe a new hobby that you're picking up?
Yeah, I think it is a hobby. Frank, just jump on an inner tube and go behind him. Just at least get a little bit of, get some swimming.
I don't think there'll be much. I'm not sure there'll be much tubing behind this, but I feel like you got enough speed. You could probably drag somebody. I think you probably could. You're probably not getting up on water skis, but the tube might work.
Right. Well, keep your options open, man. Very well done. Enjoy yourself out there.
All right. Thanks, guys.